Okay, this is a video that I'm gonna make about what to do when the hoverboard it shakes too much, and when you get off of it, it'll continue going and it'll continue shaking. What you want to do is find the side that's shaking, and then we're gonna open up the panel for that side. So this is just an example board. I've already opened this up. All you need is just a Phillips head screwdriver, just like this with the cross on top, and you can go and you can unscrew all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws to open the cage. There are two different types of screws. You have sheet metal screws on the outside corners, and then on the inside are machine screws. The machine screws are finely threaded, and the ones on the outside are coarsely threaded. So when you put it all back together, that's how you're gonna know. So after you do that, just take this up lightly, don't pull it all the way off, because underneath you have something that's connected right here, okay? What you're gonna do is you can take your fingers and you can pinch right here and then pull it up, because it has a little clasp on it. So that's how you take that off. Just take this, don't flip it upside down, because all your screws, if you didn't take them out, are gonna fall all over the floor. So what I do is I just take that and I just set it to the side. Okay, now the battery side is gonna have a battery right here. The other side is gonna have a motherboard right here. You don't need to be intimidated at all. All you're doing is taking this black plastic piece right here off. Sometimes they have hot glue, so I have a little pliers that I use and remove the hot glue that you know is put onto the screws. Just makes it easier to screw off and on. So I usually use a power drill, but I'm gonna use a regular screwdriver for this, and just all I'm doing is unscrewing the outside of this big black plastic thing that houses the gyroscope. That's what that is. So I'm just gonna take my screw, put it to the side. And there's 4 of them. There's 2 on each side. Oh, well, I dropped that one, but I'll retrieve that after the video. And if you happen to drop one like I just did, I dropped it into the wheel well, all you have to do is turn the hoverboard upside down and it'll fall right out. Very easy to do. Okay, set that screw to the side. Now, this is the 4th screw. And you're going to notice on this one that some of these wires that are connecting to this are strung underneath. You could remove the other one if you want, if that's the case, or you could also take this plastic cage off. It's actually really rare that they're put underneath, but in case yours is, all you have to do is just take this battery cage off. Very simple. Once you get that removed, you can just lift this black plastic piece completely up and then kind of flip it to the side right here. Okay, I'm gonna try and move this, give you a little better view, better angle, show you what we're dealing with. So underneath here, you have these little black pieces, okay, and you have rubber pieces over here. These rubber pieces, when your foot gets pressed down, will move and break an infrared light inside of here. Okay, so what's happening on your board is that these rubber pieces are just a little bit too long, maybe just even a millimeter, and they're accidentally hanging inside of here after your foot gets off. So the easiest way that I've learned to fix this is to basically take a scissors, which I don't have here because this is an example board, and then just cut just a millimeter off of the top of this little rubber thing here. When you're done with that, you simply put everything back together, and it's not very many screws, so we take the screws that we had on the side and start putting them back in like so. Maybe I will get my drill. Give me 1 second. Just makes it a lot faster for the video purposes. I know people don't like to wait. Just put my drill in here. Okay, and then we had that one screw that dropped. There it is. Put that back. This has 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to connect it with this one that has 4. And then when you come to put your lid back on, it has 1, 2, 3. So you want to put it in place where there's 3. Put your cover back on. And then what you want to do is put your sheet metal screws on the outside and your machine screws here. It should all be tightened and everything like that. You can flip it back upside down and then test it out. So that's what you do to fix it.